Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just finished making last week's video today as well, and I kind of felt like I let a lot off my chest in making that video. So if you haven't seen that video, please go and check it out. If this is your first time being here, I'm so sorry, I'm distracted. If this is your first time being here, hi, my name is Bella. I am a life and style blogger. Can I still call myself a blogger? I don't know. But I'm interested in home, I'm interested in relationships, I'm interested in beauty, as you can see. And yeah, also I'm taking makeup classes. I have decided to just make a really casual video. I haven't done a get to know me in such a long time, and I decided to do it as kind of an update. Let's get started with these questions. I hope that by the end of this you guys know me a little better, especially if you're new here. Hi, if you're new, my name is Bella. Actually, my full name. Now wow. My names are Annabelle Onomoy Omoikefe Chukwufunaya Isioma Judith Adeze, and that means I'm Zoe's namesake with Adeze. I think those are all my names. What does your name mean? Okay, my first name is Annabelle, and it basically means bed of roses. Where are you from? I am from Edo State, Nigeria. My mom is actually Delta and my dad is Edo, so I'm properly Bendel. Where did you grow up? I actually grew up in a bunch of different places. I started off my childhood in Lagos, and then we left Lagos in 1999, I think, almost 2000 maybe. Moved to Abuja, stayed in Abuja till maybe 2004, I want to say. Moved to New York, was in New York till maybe 2006. Who did you look up to growing up? I looked up to my dad. My dad was my role model. He was my favorite person. He was my best friend. He was my boyfriend. You know, like I always used to like try and steal him from my mama, you know. What are your best characteristics? I am extremely organized. I am very caring. I'm a really good listener. And I've been told that I speak really well as well. So I think those 4 things would be it. What are your favorite things about yourself? I absolutely love my lips. My lips are my favorite part of my body. I love that I'm funny. I love that I have an extremely dark sense of humor and it makes people uncomfortable. I love how creative I am. Which of your parents are you closest to? I currently only have one living parent, so I'm definitely closest to her. But before my dad passed away, I was closest to him. So I've given them both, like, it's the best of both worlds, really. What has required the most courage in your life so far? I definitely think it was telling my mom that I was pregnant. I don't think I've ever been so scared to do anything in my life as I was about her, because her opinion meant and still means the most to me out of anybody else's, so that definitely took a lot of courage. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. It's so funny because I feel like a lot of people, their favorite colors, you don't really see it on them that much, but it's like I wear yellow a lot. I wear yellow almost every opportunity that I get to wear yellow. My favorite color is yellow, period. Who is your favorite person in the world? That is really tough. I don't know that I have one favorite person. If I absolutely had to choose, it would be, and I'm so sorry for anybody else that's listening to this right now, please don't take offense to what I'm saying, but my favorite person in the world is my partner. He's amazing. He drives me crazy, but he's hands down my best friend, and I just don't know what I would do without him. That's really it. He's my favorite person in the world, and I hope that he doesn't see this, because he watches my videos, but I hope he doesn't pay attention during real time, because I will literally not hear the end of it, guys. I will not. My favorite food, I love pancakes. I love breakfast foods in general. I love pancakes with bacon and sausages or hot dogs and meat of any kind. God, I eat pancakes so much. I'm sure you guys have seen them in at least 2 videos so far. If you're on my Instagram, I featured pancakes in the mindfulness video that I made with my daughter. So please check out my Instagram. It's the browniegram, but I'll put it up here as well. My favorite type of clothing. I have like a bohemian vibe going to me, but then I think as far as type of clothing, I really like comfortable stuff. I like things that are comfortable but also still like a bit revealing. So like I wear like a crop top and like really baggy trousers, or like, you know, like leggings or like riding pants. Like that's like my vibe. That is when I don't have somewhere to go. If I'm dressing up, I will do the most. Like I'm the opposite when I want to like deck out. I think I have a really balanced sense of style. Like I like things that are hella fitted, but then I also like things that are like chill, you know, just like chill. Are you high maintenance? I am actually I'm not extremely low maintenance. I think I'm medium maintenance. Like I have gotten to the point in my life where like I'm very open to expressing exactly how I feel. I feel like that tends to happen when you've met your forever people, like be it your friends, be it your partners. When you know that certain people are going to be in your life forever, you finally feel like relaxed enough to just completely be yourself. So I do feel like I'm medium, because I'll let you know what I want, but sometimes what I want might be a little demanding. Are you a fan of any sports? No, not particularly. I have a Man City jersey because my brother got me, shout out M. Michael, he got me a Man City jersey for Christmas. I wear it all the time, and he got it for me because he's a Man City fan, but also because my boyfriend's an Arsenal fan, and I think he just is trying to sow some discord within the family. But I don't like any sports personally. I don't really care for sports. I will watch, but like I'll be asking questions all the time. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? I'm more likely to avoid conflict. The truth of the matter is that I'm a very expressive person, and I've realized that I worry about expressing myself a lot because I don't want to hurt other people's feelings. So in reality, I would rather not have to express myself in a negative light. So I avoid confrontation as much as I can to a reasonable extent. Are you a good cook? I'm a very good cook. I just don't document cooking a lot, but that is going to change very, very soon. I have something really exciting coming up, and I can't wait to share with you guys, but like for now everything is still in the works. But yes, I am a very good cook. If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, what would it be? It would probably be the anxiety that I attach to doing a lot of things. I tend to be quite anxious about things, and I also tend to be quite obsessive about things, but then the obsessive part can be also a really positive thing. So I don't know if I would eliminate it. It would definitely be still the anxiety aspect of things. I would definitely eliminate the anxiety aspect. Do you save old greeting cards and letters, or do you throw them away? I save things. If you know me, or if you don't know me by now, I actually make greeting cards. So when I saw this question, I was like, oh my god. I make greeting cards for a living. I barefoot the brand. I have a bunch of different types of greeting cards. I love them. In my family, we collect greeting cards, like new greeting cards. We've never, like, my mom literally has a box of greeting cards. So anytime it's somebody's birthday or something, we just go in there and check out the ones that she has and just pick no, I'm not speaking English, just pick up the one that we want. And as a result, we have so many greeting cards from like her. I have greeting cards from like almost every birthday, because my mom addresses my greeting cards the same exact way every year. And she basically says, my baby number 1, born March 2nd, 1993 at 9:39 p.m. Like, I look forward to seeing them. So sometimes I just find them and I see one from like 4 years before, and I look at the one from last year and I'm just like, this woman, my hat. Do you prefer people that shoot straight with their words or temper their words? I prefer people that are straight shooters. I really admire honesty. I don't always like it like initially, but like deep down I really appreciate it. So yeah, definitely prefer straight shooters. Pew pew. I try to be a straight shooter, but then I also temper my words based on the person, so it depends on who it is. Do you have a tattoo? I have 5 different pieces, but all together, if I was counting everything individually, I would probably have at at least 20, but then they're in like a sentence, a group of birds and stuff like that. I think I'll do a video on that on tattoos later. Let me know if you're interested in anything like that. I got 2 out of the 5 of them in Nigeria. Do you have any allergies? Yes, I'm allergic to dust and it has been terrible. I've always had allergies all my life. I've had seasonal allergies for a very long time. I've also had hormonal allergies. The dust thing started after I had Zoe. I was never allergic to dust before then, so it just changes. Do you have any convictions that you would die for? I'm willing to die for my faith. That goes without question. One of the things, the one thing in life that I know people are scared of that I'm not scared of is actually death. I think when you've been around death to a certain extent, and when you know exactly why you're here or what you're living for, I think death scares you less and less. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who? Listen, I wouldn't say I collect best friends, but I currently have 3 best friends. Minus my partner. That's like my #1 best friend, like my forever best friend. My boyfriend is my forever best friend. But as far as friends outside like that I'm not romantically inclined to or anything like that, I have 3. Who performs the most random acts of kindness of everyone you know? Guys, I'm going to sound like a broken record. Like, I hate people that talk about partners so much. I think you guys can forgive me because I don't really talk about him a lot on this channel. But he performs the most random acts of kindness out of anybody that I know. Like, he just really likes doing things for people, especially when you don't expect it, which is literally the definition of random acts of kindness. Yesterday I was in my house minding my damn business, and the girl in my house came upstairs with like a jerry can of orange juice and said that he just dropped it off at my house. Sometimes he would like randomly like buy the house bread. Like, he just does random ass things, and it means so much to me. Like, it means so much to me, and it means so much to like my family, my friends and stuff like that. I just, yeah, it's turning into a video that I don't want it to be. Who would you tell first if you found a dead body in your garden? If I killed the person, I probably would even tell Emma before I tell my boyfriend. Because Emma and I, like, the things that the secrets we have between us, it would be nothing. Like, it would just be like, oh god, Annabelle, really? Ugh, why do you even waste like 0.5 seconds before you told me? You should have told me. We should have even killed the person together. How far away from your birthplace do you live now? Extremely far. Countries away. How many countries have you been to? Wow. Okay, let's name. I've obviously been to Nigeria. I lived there. Been to America. I was born there. Been to UK. Went to school there. I've been to Croatia. I've been to Togo. I've been to Belgium. I've been to France. I've been to Montenegro. I've been to... everywhere I've been to, I'll write it down here. I don't really remember right now, to be honest. I'm going to need some time to think about it. How many rings before you answer the phone? To be honest, it really depends on who is calling. Have you ever been in a beauty pageant? Technically, yes. I mean, I've had a beauty queen title. Whether or not I was in a beauty pageant to win it, it was a dancing competition, is another question entirely. What is hard about being a parent? The hardest thing I feel about being a parent is worrying about the things that are outside your control. With everything that's going on in the world right now, especially having a girl child is made significantly more difficult. I find myself, anytime she's out of my sight and she comes back, I find myself checking her, you know, just to make sure that like nobody has tried to do anything. I'm constantly attentive to her moods. I'm attentive to the way that she behaves, because I just never want to be caught off guard. I hear about so many stories about things that happen to girls, and obviously I have friends that things have happened to as well, and like I'm extra desperate. Her dad and I are extra desperate to make sure that she is as safe as she can possibly be. What is one of the worst things that's ever happened to you? It's having to have surgery. And this is just like feature content, to be honest, and future content as well. But like, I had to have a life-changing surgery, and I still have the scars, and at that point in time, it felt like it was the worst thing to ever happen to me. It made me start questioning so many things about my life. Sometimes when you feel like you've done so many things the straight and narrow way, and you've done like so many good things and you've tried your best. All right guys, I think that's all the time we have for this. I just don't want this video to be extra long, but I feel like I hope that you feel like you've gotten to know a little more about me. If you have any questions that you want me to answer about myself in any video, I would love to do this like maybe once every 2 months or something. Please leave them down below and I will answer them in the next video. Thank you guys so much for always loving me, always supporting me, always supporting my content. I know it's not conventional content on YouTube, but I really appreciate you guys that listen, that start conversations, that continue conversations, and I hope that you can constantly learn something from me. Please stay safe, especially if you're a woman. Not even about coronavirus, just please stay safe. Do not forget that you are sugar, you are spice, and you are bomb ass jollof rice. And what do you guys think about my makeup? Like, I'm feeling myself today. I told you guys that I started doing makeup classes. Like, I had like a 4-day makeup class, nothing too serious, but like I'm noticing the difference and like I'm loving it. Alright guys, bye.